Hey, what's up guys? I finally remembered my YouTube password. There. I made the jokes. Now you don't have to in my comments. Anyways, this video is going to be a little bit different. I just kind of want to talk about where I've been the last 2 weeks on YouTube. And I also want to talk a bit about Hypixel UHC in general. So before I get into all that, I just want to say, if you guys enjoy my videos, if you could just drop this one a like, it would really mean a lot. I'd really appreciate it if you could show some support. Anyways, I just want to say I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that Hypixel UHC has been pretty unplayable for me recently. And I want to go over all these topics in this video. But before we get to that, I just want to say that I will be back to uploading after this video. I just needed to take a little break, and I needed to get all this stuff off my chest and explain it to you guys a little bit more, just so you guys understand the state of Hypixel UHC currently. I'm going to be uploading all kinds of things though, along with UHC. I'll probably be uploading some Bed Wars, and I have a couple other things in mind as well. If you guys have any suggestions for some content you guys want to see me put out on this channel, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so for Hypixel UHC, most people know how notoriously bad the cheating situation is in this game. However, a lot of you don't really play the game, you just watch the videos. And since I don't upload games where I'm dying to a cheater, you don't know what's happened to me over probably 2,000 times. I've been playing this game since it came out. I've played around, I don't know, 7,000 some Hypixel UHCs. And I would say I definitely got cheated on and died in over 2,000 of those games to cheaters. Like, I died to a person who I had no counterplay against. There was nothing I could do at all. And this has been happening since really around mid-2016, and it hasn't really gotten better. I'd actually say it's gotten 10 times worse since then. Now, this isn't entirely Hypixel's fault. It's just because the community enjoys cheating and it's extremely accessible to them. They can just buy 100 Minecraft dots for a few dollars, and every time they get banned, they'll just go again. And now the problem with Watchdog and these people is the fact that they can play, you know, 5-10 games. I've seen cheaters that are b-hopping and flying in these Hypixel UHCs that can last a couple days before they get banned. And for a game like Hypixel UHC, where each game takes around like 40 minutes if you're gonna win, you know, if these cheaters don't get banned immediately, then they're just gonna ruin all these games over and over again. And there's so many of them that I would say 90% of games will have a cheater in it. I know it's been so long, and I know it's Hypixel versus the people who make cheats solely to bypass the Hypixel anti-cheat, but Hypixel is just losing so hard. We've gone through waves of new bypasses for UHC where people can legit just fly, and they can teleport, and they can actually be invisible and impossible to hit. Like, incredible things that are bypassing this anti-cheat, and they will last for weeks. Like, these people can actually do this stuff for weeks before there's any kind of fix for the anti-cheat, and it makes the game completely unplayable. And it's just not fun having to go through that. Now, everyone was saying when the Microsoft migration comes out, UHC will be saved, because essentially it would kill alt shops selling alt accounts in huge amounts for very cheap. The problem is that's supposed to happen in early 2021, and now I'm hearing that it's going to be sometime in 2022 until that's fully enforced. UHC is just not going to be able to live that long. And when you're a content creator and you're seeing that this is an issue, and all players, nobody enjoys getting cheated on, except for, I guess, actually not even the people that cheat. The people that cheat don't even like getting cheated on. But when you see that, it's really hard to keep uploading something that you think that is hard to see a future in. Anyways, the next part I want to get into is stream sniping. So yeah, the cheating situation is bad on Hypixel, so everybody who plays the game has to deal with it. But here's where my biggest issue really comes in for myself. So I like to stream Hypixel UHC because I like to be able to be interactive with my community and talk to them while playing the game, because the game isn't really that fun on its own anymore to me, and I just prefer streaming over recording. I don't really like sitting there recording, and then if I get b-hopped on or something like that, I get zero content out of it. But at least if I'm streaming, you know, I was able to get a little bit, and I could at least talk to chat and have a good time for, like, you know, 10-15 minutes. But with streaming comes stream sniping, and it is bad. Most games that I stream, I'll have on average half the game also in my stream. There's no real way to stop this other than adding like a 10-minute delay, and at that point I might as well just record the game than stream, because that's just no interaction, and it's just not what I want to do, and there's no point of streaming at that point. But I've done everything else. I've tried hiding my screen, hiding my name, hiding everyone else's name. It doesn't matter. It's extremely easy to find out that I'm in the game. Now, a lot of people that are in the game are also in my stream are fine. They'll just play normally, just to be in a game with me, and that's whatever. Even though most of them have my stream sound on as well, which means every time I say what I have or what I'm doing, they have an advantage on me. But I deal with that. However, there's a few people out there that will see that I'm in a game, and they will flat out cheat. They will b-hop, they will x-ray, and they will trace to me. And then they will instantly log out as soon as they kill me, and the game becomes unplayable. There's literally nothing I can do. I used to be able to deal with it, as I could message a mod, and they would ban the guy, so I could keep playing the game. However, Hypixel staff has made it so mods are no longer allowed to take requests to ban people from in messages. So if I message a mod, they're not allowed to just, you know, go ban the guy. They're not allowed to do that. Now, since this has happened, I'm basically unable to play the game. Every game will just be me dying to a stream sniping cheater, and I have no way to counter it. Literally, it'll be at PvP. They'll be full diamond, they'll kill me, then they'll log out of the game and wait for me to join another one. And then end up getting banned, they just get on another account and they'll keep doing it. Like, the community that actually plays the game has been pushing me out for years. But the community that plays this game has done this to every streamer. And it has pushed out most of the content creators that used to play. I mean, you can look. I mean, HannahXX Rose, the community was so brutal. Made the game unplayable for her. Anybody that streams. Nightbot UHC, my boy Stu, he still streams this. And this is what he posted on Twitter from a stream that he tried to do.
Dope. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I'm dead. I do be getting sniped by 2 people.
I've been playing a long time because I know a lot of you guys really enjoy these videos, but it doesn't matter. These people aren't going to stop, and it really makes the game unplayable. You know, I just wanted to make content. I wanted to help grow the community because I think at the core is a really fun game. I think out of all the Minecraft game modes I've played, this is still the most fun that I've had at its core. But when you add in the community and the cheaters and everything like that, it makes it completely painful and unenjoyable. Especially if you're a content creator. Without the ability to ask moderators to ban the B-hoppers that are stream sniping me, I can't play the game. It's as simple as that. And I'm not even sure what happened to make like the staff tell mods they're not allowed to take message requests. I know there's a lot of people getting mad on the forums because there were streamers that would message moderators to ban B-hoppers in their games, and then they would take the B-hopper loot and win the game with it. They see that as an advantage over a normal player, but why don't they just get rid of B-hopper loot? Because when it comes down to it, the streamers that have hundreds of viewers, they're not a normal player, because normal players don't get stream sniped by a bunch of cheaters. That's just, I mean, it's just simple as that. Again. All right, so that's enough complaining about all the cheating and everything that a lot of people already know about. I know you guys just want to see videos. So the last thing I want to talk about is the content currently in Hypixel UHC. So during the last 2 years of me doing Hypixel UHC uploads, I've tried to do as much variety as I can. I would do different strategies, I would do challenges, I would try to just do anything to mix it up and try and make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. There's only so much that I can do. The last content update we had, which was a couple months ago, they barely added anything. I don't see another update coming for a long time. Not only that, I gotta be honest, I've been playing 1.8.9 Minecraft for so many years that it's really just burned out. I've seen all this new cool stuff in the game and 1.16 challenges and all that kind of stuff that looks so much more fun than just playing the same old 1.8 stuff over and over and over and over again. Now the thing is with Hypixel UHC is I was trying to do some cool things with private games, but after the update came out, they kind of broke private games. So they broke a lot of the modifiers. A lot of them just don't even work. We told them about that, and after the update kind of came around, they kind of just stopped listening to the content creators. It was just like, here, you have an update. Now we don't really care about what you say. Don't complain for another 2 years. You don't have an update. And the thing is that private games are completely broken now, pretty much, if I'm streaming. So they added competitive game bans. So if you've been banned on the server and you were cheating, it'll also give you a competitive game ban when you're unbanned. So if you've been banned 3 times for cheating, you'll be completely banned from playing UHC at all. And that's cool and all. I mean, yeah, I don't think cheaters that keep cheating should be able to keep having so many chances to play UHC. They can play other games on the server if they're going to be, you know, if they can't contain themselves from cheating in Hypixel UHC. But the problem with this is that it also means that if they join your party and you're trying to play a private game, it's impossible to play it. I feel like this is probably a big reason why Zane quit Cryptic. That, and of course the game getting old, but private games became completely unplayable because every time you would try and join a private game and there was somebody in your party that was competitive game banned, it just wouldn't let you join and it wouldn't tell you who that person was. So you'd have to like try and individually kick out every single player until you found them and then / ignore them, and that just it would take too long and it just wasn't worth it. But in the end, I just feel like I've been really like creatively capped in Hypixel UHC, and I really think that I could enjoy myself more if I do a bit more variety on this channel. I know you guys like the Hypixel UHC uploads, so I'll probably keep doing them, but I also really hope that you guys will check out my other content that I want to do as well. I love Hypixel UHC, and you know, I've seen all these YouTubers, like there was so many huge YouTubers, and it was actually really fun to do YouTube during the time when all these YouTubers were popping off doing Hypixel UHC. You know, you had Wisp, Palak, KZ, I mean, Tight. You had so many people that were doing Hypixel UHC and they all quit. And honestly, all of them, quitting was a good idea for them. I mean, they ended up becoming a lot more successful. And you can tell that they're probably a lot happier than they were when they were playing Hypixel UHC. And I tried my best to keep giving you guys uploads. But at this point, there's only so much I can do. But I will try my best. After this last 2-week break off of YouTube, I feel pretty motivated. And I'm going to try and get you guys a bunch of videos out. And like I said, if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see me upload, I greatly appreciate it. But anyways, I'd like to hear what your opinions are on all this. The cheating and stream taping situation. It's pretty terrible for Hypixel UHC. But anyways, that's probably enough for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, consider subbing the channel, and I'll have another video for you in the bottom right of your screen. I hope you guys have a great day. Later.